is the Speaker Knockers.
Yeah, this is the
Hello?
Speaker Knockers.
Hello?
It's us.
Boonch Montana, Boonch Montana, Boonch Montana. First time on the track, front out push you back. I said first time on the track, front out push you back. Boonch Montana, Boonch Montana, Boonch Montana. First time on the track, front you will get clapped. I said first time on the track, front you will get clapped.
Fade out as it deserves.
Very nice.
I can't believe it only has one
It
dislike.
still just has that one
And
dislike.
2 people have liked our
Oh, seriously? Wait,
2 people have liked our comment.
can you see who? I think
don't
one of
think
them was
so.
probably me.
Okay. Still.
Hold on. Yeah, still.
we
if
we
there's
gotta give
one like
give
on
the
it.
channel a like here. But this is my maybe if I was logged in as Boonch Boys I would be able to see, but I'm logged in as Brown Man in Subway. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
well, let's stop the share.
Here
Here we are.
Come on.
Back again.
Back again. It's been a while. The fans have been clamoring for
Clamoring.
episode 12.
That's my favorite word behind all the other words. I'm gonna be eating. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I
don't-
was
look,
drinking, so, you know, it
the
happens.
fans know that I am a person that needs kind bars. Have you ever had kind bars?
No.
Good. You know
There
those
was
you know those like symptoms that you get after like a medicine
After eating
commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Like may cause diarrhea, stress, and your firstborn to run away.
Right.
That's kind bars.
That's Kind Bar.
How are
It
you?
was made by Richard Kind. That was a joke.
Who's Richard Kind?
Hold on. You'll know him when you see him.
You're like, shut up, don't ask that.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't want to know. And then a red dot appears on your forehead.
Alright, hold on.
You're
Can
like
you let me
Richard.
share my screen?
Oh yeah, of course.
We're getting right into the Richard Kind content.
I wanna
today.
keep developing the Richard Kind lore, where it's like you say Richard Kind and then you look off camera and oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
He's so good. What is he?
Yes.
What is he in?
I like. I don't even know. Just many things. These are like 3 very distinct moods here.
He seems, for some reason, he reminds me
man.
of your dad. What?
I don't see that at all. I mean, maybe there a little bit more.
No, there's no reason.
Okay.
But what? Do I have to provide reasons now?
Hey, you know.
Oh my God, it's Christopher Lloyd. That's
It
what I
is.
think I've seen him in. No.
That reminds me of my dad. No.
Yeah. That reminds me of Elizabeth.
All right. I don't know. what
Let's
to
just
share.
keep.
Yeah, this is all of our content. We're just gonna look at what comes up when you look at
Richard Kind
photos.
tier list. That's the type of content that our fans don't want, but they need.
They don't even know that they want it. We should do a tier list of Richard Kind and my parents
And kind bars.
and Kind bars. Yeah, make those 4.
Richard Kind's kind bars. That's so good. But anyways, they're filled with nuts and fruit. So if you're ever in the need of long-term energy in the middle of the afternoon, you literally can't get better than nuts and fruit. That's what I've always said, and I'm not going to stop.
Don't stop. You gotta stick with your what's the phrase? Stick with your guns.
Yeah, but in this case, it's stick with my kind bars that Richard Kind. How are you? Yay! It never stops. They thought we wouldn't be back.
Yeah, everybody was worried. I know. 2 weeks it's too long.
Yeah, but I mean, we had valid excuses, okay?
Oh yeah, we were busy.
This isn't our job.
Right.
We're not paid for this. We do this. We don't even like doing this. We do
Right,
this
yeah,
for the
this
fans.
this is absolutely on the bottom of our list of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to do it because of the fans. And two,
Right.
we have other things. So let's go through. We were gonna do it 2 weeks ago, but then I think you had stuff.
I was busy.
You have to tell us what that was.
It was nothing. No, I mean, like, it was like...
It was another podcast called Boonch.
Right, yeah. It was the Boys of Boonch podcast. The Boys Boonch.
It's our clones doing a Boonch podcast where you were
Right.
on as a guest.
Yeah, exactly. Bringing it all around. No, it was like an essay or something. I don't know. Give it up for the written word. Yeah.
and then I was busy. I was busy the next week because Amelia and I went to a place called the Buddha House. Give it up to Mahatma Gandhi. Not the Buddha.
Yeah.
But
also not Buddhist.
yeah. I literally just thought of Ben Kingsley's face. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Buddha.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's called the Buddha House because Ben Kingsley is always just like, he's just walking around.
He's just walking around, yeah.
I'm like, don't you have a movie to film? He's like,
He's doing laps around that house.
he's like, this is my method acting.
Yeah. Aren't you not the Buddha? He's like, no, I'm doing laps. Don't worry about it.
He's like, the Buddha used to do laps. He's just, Ben Kingsley's just
Right.
jogging around the
He's
premises.
he's just getting into character. It's Ben Kingsley is Mahatma Gandhi is Buddha is the Buddha
Ben Kingsley
doing laps.
Yeah.
Is Moose.
But it was very nice. It was in West Virginia.
Very nice. The land of enchantment. That's not what that is. That's New Mexico. Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely it's nice when you get into the woods.
Yeah.
It can be kind of Trumpy, but it's like we didn't talk to people. Our host was very nice and very not Trumpy, which was she was very confrontational about that at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm guessing the Buddha House is not not going to be the white supremacist hub. It sounds like.
Yeah, the hub of Baker, West Virginia. But, yeah,
exactly.
Very nice. She was a substitute teacher at Mount Vernon, or she taught at Mount Vernon.
Wait, seriously?
She taught in like the 80s, and she was like the leader or the sponsor of the vegetarian club or something, and then
That's a club?
and then she got blamed one day during because the students of the club did like a protest against the cafeteria, and she was like, I didn't do that.
That is awesome.
But yeah,
I want to talk to her a lot.
give it up for Bubby.
You think we can get her on the podcast?
Dude, we should go to the Buddha House and do a podcast.
We should try. That'd be cool.
I mean, it was like $70 a night. It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. For the Buddha House with Babe. We gotta get it going.
So what's been going on with you?
Not really a lot. People keep asking me, and I have very little answer, which I know, makes the...
Not few answers, a very little answer.
yeah. I write it down on a piece of paper, and it's so small.
a teeny answer. A teeny little boy. Named My Answer.
Yeah, I write the word answer down, and it's small. 4-point font. Anyway. What was the question? I'm fine. Doing the normal things, doing school related things, writing many things. Sorry.
God, it's the cough episode.
Yeah. This is the one everybody wanted.
What? Quick interjection. What letters and symbols could we use from the English language to identify a cough?
I mean, I think like K has to be in there somewhere. Like a
K.
Yeah. Ka.
Every kiss begins with. We're so dumb.
I don't know. Do you think that's one of those? Because I'm always like trying to figure out a letter that hasn't been thought of yet. You know, like a vowel sound or just another thing. You think is one? Because it's like
That was just H without the beginning.
right, but just like ha is like the H, but you do whatever you do with your throat. This is like you do whatever you do with your lungs so that it's more compressed.
That's true. I'm
think-
pretty
I
sure
think
all
you can
language, like linguistics, deals with like the oral cavity, right? It doesn't deal so much with like
Yeah.
chest guttural.
Yeah, chest compressions. Yeah. Yeah, no,
What about
that's
this
interesting.
letter?
Yeah, exactly. It's just two people doing CPR. Well, yeah, I don't know. K and then that other letter where it's
Yeah, it's just Hebrew at this point.
that was
But-
one of our clubs, wasn't it? The club.
Yeah. The letter that doesn't exist that no one knows the sound of
Right.
club.
Come to that after school club.
The Schwa Club.
We're gonna do a protest against the cafeteria.
Get someone fired.
Yeah, we're just looking to get Bobby in trouble.
Okay, keep going with your week.
It was good.
Weeks.
Weeks. It's true. It's been 2 weeks. This is not normal for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since it's been 2 weeks since we've talked.
But you come back with a vengeance. Things happen. And
Exactly,
You come back with a
yeah.
vengeance.
I come back. Yeah, we've come back with a vengeance.
Like shingles.
We are angry. Like shingles. My parents did not have a good experience with the shingles vaccine. Anyway.
Does
make that-
anyone?
put that on your plate? Yeah. No, it's good. Taking classes.
How are they?
Good. I don't know. Everything's very good. I have like no complaints. Classes are interesting. If a little confusing at times, I gotta read you this thing about Galilean space-time.
Please do.
It was the worst. This is in Galilean space-time is made up of space-time points or events. Each space-time point can be characterized by 3 spatial coordinates and 1 temporal coordinate. There are facts about the temporal distance between any 2 events. Events that happen at the same time form a simultaneity slice. The geometry on each simultaneity slice is E3, the geometry of 3-dimensional Euclidean space. And then it says there is a transtemporal topology and a transtemporal affine structure, meaning we can draw lines that cross several simultaneity slices, and there are facts with regard to whether these lines are straight or bent. And then
I understood most of that.
Yeah. And then we're looking at like stuff like that. Can you see that? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Anyway.
You know what I love on my sandwich? A little bit of cheese, a little bit of mayonnaise, and one simultaneity slice.
Right, a little slice of simultaneity.
There's nothing that makes you feel more in the moment than a simultaneity slice on your sandwich.
You know when you go to the deli and they ask like, "How would you like it cut?" There's like 5 options. I want it transtemporally.
You're like bent.
Yeah, exactly. Do it, Galileo.
There's like a thing here. I'm gonna share my screen.
Wait, did I just see Richard Kind again? How did that even happen?
Wait,
that was weird. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing Richard Kind now. All right.
Our Boonch Boys things becomes just Richard Kind. That's so
Right.
good. We should ask him. We should like edit that picture of the woman with the goose and put Richard Kind's face on one of them.
We could definitely do that.
Okay.
We should get him on the podcast. What in the world? A mathematician.
Venture card, you earn unlimited double
God.
miles.
Do you know
on
who
every...
this is?
Yeah, it's Jennifer.
Jennifer garnishes your wages.
Ah,
No, but you do owe us money.
Rather surprising way.
moving to math.
The Möbius strip is one of my
What?
favorite mathematical strips.
No.
It's only got one side. Usually we cut a bagel open straight down the middle and it has a left and a right, so it divides into two halves. But if we cut it along a Möbius strip, it's not going to be quite the same. I'm going to cut the bagel, starting with my knife in this direction, but as I cut, I'm going to turn the knife so that when I get back to the beginning, I'm facing the other way. So I start my cut here, around I go. Now I'm going to start twisting so that I'm now facing sideways. Oh, this bagel seems to be delicious. And now I've made it round. I'm coming around the other way up so that when I get back to the beginning, the left-hand side of my knife will meet the place that my right-hand side started. And when I'm done, the bagel opens up in a rather surprising way because it hasn't been cut in half. It can't separate into two because the cutting surface only had one side. So it's cut open along this kind of spiral that's a Möbius strip, which means that if I take some cream cheese, I can spread it all the way over this bagel without ever taking my knife off except to get more cream cheese. And round there, oh, and I've met the beginning of where I've already put the cream cheese. A delicious Möbius bagel.
Okay. All right.
It's so useless. It's so
Yeah.
useless.
That definitely doesn't seem better.
The best way to cut
Yeah.
a bagel.
Is a Mobius strip.
No,
Yeah.
it's a Mobius.
And now I'm gonna go this way.
And then I'm gonna have cream cheese everywhere when I
Right.
have to like put it
All
in.
over my hands.
God,
Yeah, that's not better.
Mobius, more like just more BS. Give
Very
it up.
nice. Very nice.
I'm not done.
That's
You're
an
not
absolute
done.
10. That's a 10.
Oh my God, I did it. I did it.
That needs to be our thing. Every time there's a perfect joke, we gotta play Boonch Montana.
We have like a button. We should manufacture
Yeah,
a button.
oh, that would be good.
A good job, and then it just plays Boonch Montana.
Yeah, there's my dad was able to order my mom this like custom music box, so you could like load any song into it, and we got to do it with Boonch Montana.
Wait, your mom didn't do Boonch Montana, right?
No.
Oh,
They did
okay.
like Amazing Grace or something. I don't know. Or no, the Simple Gifts. I think that's what it was. Get it? Because it was a gift.
It was
but
a
it
gift.
wasn't that simple. It was. I mean, it was like
It's quite complex. I mean, you could even put Boonch Montana in there and have it be a joke on a podcast. I mean, anything can do anything at all times.
I mean, you could do it like it. Yeah. My week has been good. Yeah, I have one story, but it's long, so we alternate, and I will ask you how your 2 weeks have been.
Good. My 2 weeks have been good. Yeah. After the Buddha house, I've sort of had renewed energy, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, which has
Nice.
been really nice.
Post Buddha house.
Yeah, post Buddhism. I'm like life after Buddhism. I'm like no. It was after the Buddha house. Yeah, I've been working a lot. I'm trying to get more into like making online courses, just because then I can make it and then send it out. I don't need to do anything else. I don't need to keep cutting along the Mobius strip.
Right. Scientifically the best way to do an online lesson.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of Mobius strips.
Yeah, it's just me cutting a bagel forever.
Right, staring directly in the camera.
It's just a live feed of me still cutting a bagel 400 days later. Yeah, classes have been picking up.
Yes.
And on our walks, you know that there's been a recurring theme with me in school in that my interest has just sort of been going like this.
Sure.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
starting to bottom out.
Okay. I mean, it's your last semester.
It's my last
That's
semester.
reasonable.
And luckily I did a lot of classes that I am actually interested in: personal finance, small jazz ensembles, saxophone lessons. Like, these are things that I want to like do.
Yeah.
Theory 2 has been not super fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that one, and no, that's it. But I also, I don't know if this is the best time, because I want to show you something, and our viewers, of course. One of my things is I'm a senior. I have to do a senior capstone,
Right.
and I'm doing an album, and I kind of want your feedback, people's feedback, because I might release this after I'm done, because it's like, what am I gonna keep it?
Yeah.
So no. So I made the first song. I'm doing 6 songs. They're all like Disney Pixar based.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do that just because I like those songs.
Sure.
And I'm like, oh, those are songs I could do. But I'm starting to make it like, because I don't know. It's not that I think I would have enough time in order to like really invest if I wanted to make something truly musically good. But I don't think I want to be doing that right now. Like, I'd rather be in like a place where I'm not worried about other things, when I'm more secure and stuff, where I have like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours a day to just be like, yeah, I'm going to make some music and then spend a while on it. But I have one semester with other things I have to do with like a job I'm doing. So my thought is that it shouldn't just be song based. I have to have a theme that sort of ties it together and gives it meaning other than just the sounds that I've provided. And that also gives me more ideas of what to do. And so I organized the songs. It's Hakuna Matata, Hemele no Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, The Bare Necessities, You've Got a Friend in Me, another Randy Newman song, and then a 6th song. The Lion King and Mulan. I Can't Wait to Be King, and I'll Make a Man Out of You. And so I've decided to organize it as sort of a walk through what students went from the beginning of the pandemic to now.
Oh my gosh.
So the first one, Hakuna Matata, I made it like super ironic. Because,
that's cool.
And so do you mind if I open it up and sort
Not
of
at all.
share my sound and get your opinion? So basically, the things you need to know. Sorry to everybody who's watching. I need to open this up, and then I'm gonna bring the boy in. Oh man. Oh wow. There's a lot of. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, Chancellor Patrick Gallagher is the chancellor at Pitt.
Okay.
And yeah, this is supposed to be ironic. So
Nice.
Here, do you mind if we listen to it and then you give me your opinions, and then
Let's
we'll talk?
go for it.
Okay. So let me know if you can hear this. There's nothing yet.
Okay.
Hi, University of Pittsburgh students. Can you hear that? This is Chancellor Patrick Gallagher. I just wanted to let everyone know that please don't come back. Please stay where you are. We'll figure it out. But yeah, don't come back. The Anna Delusian cadence, of course.
Sure.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. A passing cruise. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's free. It's so dumb. Philosophy. Yeah, so I guess we're doing Zoom classes. Oh, and yeah, no refunds. No refunds. Sorry. But yeah, Zoom classes from now on. I hope everyone's doing okay. Please everyone remember to stay safe. Bye. And then it just fades out.
Dude, that's so good.
You like it?
I love that so much.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, no, that's so good. I mean, like, just fun musically, and then, you know, hilarious. So
Good, yeah. That's
No.
the thing. This is why it's funny, because like, I want to make it fun and have fun doing it. And I thought my advisor was going to be like afraid about it, like representing the university badly, because like
Right.
I'm portraying my chancellor and they're like, no,
Right.
no money back, no, 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 no.
No.
But he was like, oh, I love the criticism.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I have a question for you. Is that do you think that that rings true in terms of IU's response to the pandemic?
I was not like doing anything at the beginning of IU's response.
True, but
So-
do you know whether your friends would say that that's like people who were
I
taking
think
classes?
the lack of refunds certainly, yeah, and like not giving people money. But I think so. Yeah, I think it would. You know, obviously everybody was very unprepared for it, and so it was just like, okay, we're gonna try and do it now. You know, so yeah, no, I think it's appropriate.
Cool.
But that is like one of my favorite things. Like, you know, like we've talked about, you know, albums that are funny, like the your John Benjamin thing, where it's very funny, but it's not like I'm gonna listen to it,
Yeah.
you know, like by myself.
Yeah,
but
at the gym, like.
right, just getting into it.
Blah, blah.
Yeah. But there are also like albums that are like really good musically and also hilarious, and so that's been a very good thing. Recently I've been listening to there's a whole album about how Gabriel Gundecker wants to meet Richard Dreyfuss. It's really good.
Is
So
it?
yeah, here, let me see if I can pull up one of those songs.
Pull it up. Also, yeah, our boy Max Boonch, who has yet to contact us.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But
Yeah, there's a music video and everything. Let's get into it. Hold on. Oh my god. Wow. All right.
sorry, hold on. Amelia says that we're not live, but I'm like, we have 4 viewers. Hello.
We have 4 viewers. That's really good. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
relatively.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Okay.
I want to meet. You're not sharing your sound, I don't think.
Oh God. All right, hold on.
I want to meet.
There we go. Sorry. Thank you.
Hello, don't mean mean to interrupt your flow, but I've got something you need to know, and it's very specific, so here we go. I wanna meet Richard Dreyfuss, I know, but if you know anywhere he goes, or have his email or contact info, I will go very low, because I need to meet Richard Dreyfuss. What's his handshake like? What does he wear? What's his relationship with his family? Questions we all wonder. What does he smell like? Doesn't he care that someone would go this hard to try to meet Richard Dreyfuss? I want to see how his bald head shines, how the light reflects on his mustache. Did you ever see Mr. Harlan's opus? God, Richard Dreyfuss, he fucking crushed that. Do you have his Hulu password? Do any of you know if he uses Uber? Does Richard Dreyfuss live in an apartment? Is that apartment in need of a super? Come on. Which legend does Richard Dreyfuss attend? And what's the gem's monthly rate? He was in Jaws. Would he be by the ellipticals? Or does he hang around the freeway? What's he talking about? Does he shop at Whole Foods? Does he bring his own bag? Can I buy Richard Dreyfuss on my open mail? What model car does he drive? What's his license plate number? Do you have access to a police computer? Do you know a police officer? Okay, so there should be links in the video. So that's the place to go if you by any chance happen to know any way to meet Richard Dreyfuss. I would kill you all to meet Richard Dreyfuss. I would kill you all to meet Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah,
God.
but it's like really good music.
Yeah.
And
Is
that's
he
a
a
whole
musician?
album.
Do you know?
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
he wrote all those.
yeah, he wrote all those. He's in a one of my very favorite bands called Fat Night. He sings for them. It's like, yeah, no, he just
Wow.
does that, and it's just really good music.
That's like
And
the
also
21st
hilarious.
century polymath. Like
Yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci like slept 2 hours every 4 hours and he like math science, but now it's Gabriel Gundecker.
Right.
Musician and comedian. He's the future. Well, that's quality
That's good.
stuff.
Yeah, but again, it's like that's
yeah.
such a great brand for an album of just like, this is, like whatever, funny.
And I don't want to
That's the word.
pigeonhole us, but if this keeps going, like I have such a clear picture of us living in an apartment and having like a podcast corner and like doing whatever, like we can do anything, and then we do an album.
That's we could, no, I mean, that sounds great.
It could happen. We
Yeah.
don't want to pigeonhole the future here.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
But
we're
that
not
could
gonna-
that's in our wheelhouse. We could probably do that. I have
Yeah, we
a
could.
computer with a thing on it.
yeah, we can make that work. Yeah,
We would write
You know.
ironic raps
exactly. That'd be good.
about.
We should try and write a rap album.
Yeah.
That should definitely be our debut. Nothing says
It's
rap
just
like
a rap.
us.
It's just a rap, of the Shabbat prayers. Shabbat shalom. Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey. Shabbat shalom. It's the
it says-
Shabbat shalomers.
Right. It's it's Feet Boonch Montana. it's Shabbat Shalom featuring Boonch Montana.
Boonch Montana featuring Boonch Montana, but Boonch Montana is spelled in Hebrew. It doesn't get
Boonch
better.
Montana.
Boo-
That's great.
Okay,
Yeah,
but yeah, I've been good.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah, no, seriously, it's wonderful. I enjoyed the song.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'll bring on my next one next week because every 2 weeks I have to make another song.
Wow.
So
that's a deadline.
yeah, it is a deadline. Cooling myself with an empty water bottle. I'm like,
With a warm, empty water bottle.
But tell me about you.
You know when people just like put like frozen peas on their face?
Yeah.
Just get some ice. Anyway.
Where do you put the ice? Like you don't just put raw ice on your face.
Right, but you can like put it in like a towel.
But then the towel gets wet. So
Okay.
a bag?
It's a towel. It's allowed to get wet.
That's true.
I don't see the issue there.
But what if you only have one towel and you need it quickly for something else?
What about what? Okay, this is that. Then you need to get another towel.
What if
That's
you have
the
what if you
problem.
have a towel and you put the ice with the towel on your face, but then
Yeah.
you fall asleep and then you wake up and the towel's soaking wet and you're soaking wet, but you only have one towel, and so now
you have no way to dry.
you
off.
have no way to dry off.
Yeah.
You just have to shake violently and wherever you were sitting.
Yeah, that's the one scenario where I'm okay with people putting frozen peas on their face.
Okay.
Yeah.
In case you don't have a second towel, because you would use the towel and wrap the ice. Yeah. That's
Although also if you had like if you had like one Ziploc bag, you could just do that.
Yeah, but what if you don't?
Yeah.
What if you
what
don't
if you
have
only have one towel, some ice, and nothing else?
and peas?
And peas, yeah.
But what if you only had that, but you were afraid that the peas were gonna get like rotten or something if you accidentally you fell asleep with the peas on your face and you woke up 3 days later and they thawed.
You took
you're
like
soaking
a long
wet.
nap.
Yeah. You're soaking wet and the peas are rotten and now you have
Right.
nothing to eat
Right.
or to cool off with.
I
Oh,
think
but
at
the
that
ice. The ice is still in the freezer. Okay.
Yeah, but then again, you still have nothing to eat.
God. See, this is the thing with economics. There's always
Yeah, this is the thing. With
what is
economics.
it called? It's opportunity cost.
Yeah, exactly. This is what they were thinking of. This is the original. This is Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan.
Okay, hold on. Chance Gompert is requesting a mic volume boost.
A mic volume boost.
For
God
whom
damn it.
May I ask? Okay. Sorry. Continue.
No, it's good. Thank you to Chance. I didn't have anything else. I think I was talking about Thomas Hobbes.
Why would you ever not be?
Yeah, exactly. He should always be on your mind. We should make an album. We should make a rap album of "I Want to Meet Thomas Hobbes."
Yeah. Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan was the inspiration for this album.
Thomas Hobbes, Boonch, Montana.
Thomas
The
Hobbes.
collaboration everybody's been waiting for.
Thomas Hobbes featuring Boonch, Montana, featuring Thomas Hobbes. God, this is going off the rails.
Hey,
what was the
it ever
thing?
on the rail?
That's yeah. Is it a car or a train?
Yeah, we've just been constantly off of the road.
Yeah.
It's all terrain.
Can I ask your opinions on Seattle?
The country? Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
We should do a close-up episode.
We should do a
one
podcast
day.
like this. My opinion on Seattle?
Yes.
I've never been.
You can still have opinions about it.
Not informed opinion. Well, I guess I could have informed opinions. Yeah, we should do. It's a podcast, but only the mic is really close to the screen. Is this what Chance wanted?
Yeah.
A mic boost, just closer to the.
What? Okay. We're too goofy to have real fans. He sent a Doritos chip in the chat. Do you know what that means?
That means Doritos chip.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Why Seattle?
I'm just wondering. It's a place I'm thinking about possibly moving to at some point because it's pretty, low income taxes. You know the dealio.
Yeah, what more could you want? I've heard it's raining.
I've heard that too.
I've heard rain and coffee, I think, have been my two things. And
I'm about those, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Rain is nice. Chance is from near Seattle, so ask him in the chat.
Seattle best. Good.
Okay.
Good.
A man of few words.
Yeah.
And
like
a
Thomas
serious
Hobbes.
lack of grammar. Yeah, exactly. The anti-Thomas Hobbes is Chance Gompert.
Chance Gompert makes like a rap battle. He's like, Thomas, you don't even wanna play with me, bro. Seattle best.
Seattle best, bro.
Thomas Hobbes more
Leviathan is the shit.
Yeah.
Listen, Seattle best.
Leviathan more like leave that garbage at home. I'm not about it.
More like get out of Seattle if you know what's good for you. Thomas Hobbes.
Don't at me, Thomas Hobbes, or you'll get it.
I am not afraid of Thomas Hobbes.
Feet Chance Gompert.
Featuring Richard Kind as Chance Gompert.
Richard Kind's Chance Gompert. Not him playing Chance Gompert, his own Chance Gompert.
Chance Gompert, yeah.
God, see, this is what we need to do every week.
Yeah, this cannot wait for 2 weeks.
Oh my God, I can't laugh like this with my family. You think my family's gonna do this shit?
You think anybody else is gonna be talking about Richard Kind's Chance Gompert? I don't think anybody has ever said that.
Doing a diss track on Thomas Hobbes.
Yeah.
God.
Talk about original ideas here.
Yeah.
No one's ever said those 4 words, Richard Kind's Chance Gompert, before. So
God.
we're killing the game. Yeah.
You were gonna do something long. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah. This is not funny at all.
I'm sure it is.
No, it's really not. And it's not supposed to be. But
you got mad at me.
Yeah. No.
You were like, trust me, I ran the numbers, dude. I know it.
Right,
I know
right.
It's not fun.
I did a focus group on this.
Yeah.
Thomas Hobbes said no.
We did a very random study.
Right. Yeah. My sample group was so big. No, so this was a thing that I was learning about in my ethics and public policy class, and I apologize to Chance Gompert because he has heard this story already. But the one of our case studies was the Denver income maintenance experiment, which has surprisingly there's so little information. Sorry, now I'm thinking again, little information on the internet, anywhere. There's very little information about it. There's one website that has a lot of information, and I'm not going to spend my time reading that. But anyway, it was a social experiment back in the 70s, sponsored by the federal government and the Colorado state government. Although it was actually Seattle and Denver. Speaking of Seattle,
Seattle best.
Seattle best. We got to put that on our next sweatshirt.
Yeah.
We need to come out with our next line of stuff because now we have a bunch of.
Oh my God, it's perfect.
things.
Listen,
Yeah.
Boonch, it's a shirt kind of like this with updated font. We'll talk to Amelia about and other people about styling because we want each one to be Action Jackson is our first. This is OG, but
Is that
then
what it's called?
It's called Action Jackson. Isn't that
That's
hilarious?
So good.
But we should do this picture. But it's Richard Kind and Chance. And on the back it says Seattle best.
That's perfect.
Only the real fans will understand.
Exactly, yeah. Only our 4 viewers of this podcast will understand.
Five now.
Hey! Talk about your exponential growth.
Yeah.
That's a full 25%.
Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world.
Thomas Hobbes. The Denver income maintenance experiment. They were doing this thing. They wanted to see how well guaranteed income payments would work. Sort of like what Andrew Yang was suggesting, just giving people monthly payments. And so, everybody was like, oh, clearly it's not going to work well, because once you give poor people money, then they get lazy and stupid. So,
Yeah.
um,
They spend it on being lazy.
right, exactly. They're going to blow it all on drugs and being dumb. Um, yeah, so they had been doing 4 experiments. This was the Denver one was the last of a series of 4, and they had it was like a huge thing at the time. It was like 4,800 families involved, and they had people at different for like different lengths of the program. So most of the families, I think it was like 70% of the families were on a 3-year guaranteed income plan. Something like 25% were on a 5-year plan, and then like under 5%, because it was got up to around 237 families. So a little less than 5% of the families were assigned to a 20-year plan. So the idea was it was going to go through like 1998. They were going to keep giving these people money because they wanted to see like long term, what are the effects? How do these people's behavior change? And mainly, are they going to keep working? And so they were like, it's going to be 20 years. And they said,
So
well,
I have a
then-
question.
Please,
So
go ahead.
237 families in total, or just the 5%?
5% is the under 5, sorry, 237 is the under 5% of the 4,800 families total.
Okay, 4,800 families total. 237 families, 5%. 1998. Okay. Seattle Best.
So when they were signing the contracts and everything, they were like, the government has every intention of carrying this out for 20 years. If for whatever reason we're not able to, we will give you, we'll still give you the money in like lump sum payments, because they had promised these people the money. And then they got like 5 years into this, and they realized, well, number one, they realized they didn't actually want to do it for 20 years. They just wanted to see what people would do if they thought it was for 20 years. Like, would they quit their job if they thought they were going to have 20 years of guaranteed income? And so then, like 5 years in, they realized, number one, the way they had organized the experiment itself, they yielded like absolutely no viable like research information. So they were like, okay, so this sucks what we've done here.
Why? Do you know why?
I don't know. I'm not sure why. That was I don't know. I
They're
probably should read
like,
it again.
here's what we're gonna do. Here's 70 variables.
right. I've heard the scientific model is
Yeah, introduce as many variables as possible
Yeah.
without contrling any of them in any sense.
exactly. Just throw it at the wall.
Yeah.
Let's see what sticks. So then they were like, well, this is completely, pointless now. So we want to stop the program after 5 years. And then they gave them like a little bit of money, but definitely not 15 years worth of monthly payments anymore. And people had like had kids and like bought houses because they suddenly had all of this money, and then they didn't get the rest of it, and that's the end of the story.
What?
Yeah. Like they were just like, all right, we're done. We're gonna give you like 2 years more. We'll give you like quarterly payments, and they're gonna be decreasing each time, and then it's over. So, yeah, I have to write an essay on that today. But I was like, I don't. And this was my other thing. I was like, this ethics and public policy. I thought like some of these case studies were gonna be, or at least I thought most of them were gonna be in sort of like an ethical gray area. Like we'd have to sort of.
Yeah, this is just people not keeping their promise.
This is just horrible. It's just really bad what you're doing.
Hey, I'll support you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, 5 years later.
Yeah.
I
gotta go. No.
Oh, a house? Yeah.
No. You got it.
You'll figure it out.
They were like, we give them 2 years to adjust, they'll be fine. And everyone was like, no, they won't, because you can't like get rid of a kid in 2 years. So
I mean, Chance Gomper can if the kid is Thomas
Seattle
Hobbs.
best. Listen. Yeah, if the kid is Thomas Hobbs, 2 years is more than enough time
for Chance Gomper
to get him off.
Even
the
if Thomas Hobbs went off the grid, Chance can track him
he
down.
would find him.
Yeah.
We should remake Taken with.
Yeah. But instead of saving his daughter,
yeah, it's killing Thomas Hobbs. And it's Chance Gomper.
it's just called Thomas.
It's called Calvin and Thomas Hobbs. We should make that as well.
Chance and Thomas Hobbs.
Chance and Thomas Hobbs.
Chance and Hobbs.
Chance and...
God, what an unlimited meme. But that is crazy.
Yeah, no, I was just like, I don't get how that's a thing. But the problem was they had said, like, in the original contract, like, if we terminate it, you know, like that we're allowed to terminate it, basically. And they hadn't set any specific rules for how they were going to pay them.
Gotta read the contract.
That's the thing. But, you know, again, these are, like, people in middle America, not to say that they're dumb, but like they're like horribly poor people, and they were like, we're going to give you money. So part of that seems a little manipulative to me. And it's all of these, you know, lawyers from the government who come in with their giant contracts, and you know, it's like they're not gonna.
Yeah, the people were chosen. There was just like a guy in a scraggly suit, like in downtown, and they were like, "Hey, you want money? You want money for 20 years? I'll give you money for 20 years." It's fixed. It's fixed. I swear. It's like, whoa, are you the government?
Are you the whole government?
Are you the whole government that's gonna take the money that you promised me, leader?
So anyway, that's the end of that story. But I just thought that was insane. So.
Yeah, there's a crazy. I think this was also like a study done in like Kansas or something. But it's basically the idea of the way to solve homelessness is just to give people homes, and that will
By
literally solve
that
it.
That is the end of homelessness.
Yeah, they will not be home. They will have a home, but
they will be homeful.
In fact, they did this experiment in this place. I don't know exactly where it was. I saw this on Adam Ruins Everything, so I'm not an expert. Do your own research. But from what they said, it cost the taxpayer less for people to be in a home that they weren't paying for than it was for them to be on the street, because of all of the like police present that needs to be happening, all the cleaning, all of the emergency medical things that might be happening if you're living out on the street. And actually, it's much better for people to just have their own home than it is for them to like go to career centers without a home and try to apply for jobs for places without a homes. So it eventually cost, it was like $10,000 less per person or something like that. It cost the taxpayers. So
that's crazy.
Got to give it up for obvious solutions to obvious problems.
Exactly. And saying no.
God, how do we solve the hunger problem?
Right. You can't just be giving people food and housing.
God, that was the one thing about working at Panera that was just like the crazy. I would have to take out full garbage bags full of like pastries and bagels and just throw them into the dumpster.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I save this? And they were like, no, we could get sued if you accidentally get food poisoning.
Oh my God.
And I was like, you were just selling that 20 minutes ago. Like you literally just took it off the thing and put it in the bag now.
Right. It's just like 4 guys cutting Mobius strips.
That's all Panera Bread becomes.
Yeah, exactly. We could get food poisoning. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just, you know, yeah. It was the same with the Bloomington Bagel Company. Like it was
BBB.
The
Better Business Bureau. No.
Yeah,
the Bloomington Bagel.
Definitely
it's BBC. It's the BBC.
Yeah.
Bloomington Bagel Company. Good.
Yeah.
The number one trusted news source for Britain.
For
Bloomington Bagel Company.
Absolutely salty bagels.
Yeah, and coffee on the floor.
Yeah, just full puddles and a glove on the floor. No, it was awesome. We got like an A on our health code ratings. I don't know. Oh, wow. I do remember there were like a few days where I think somebody like pranked us or something and like gave us a tip that the health department was coming, and it was like all hands on deck. Everybody needs to sweep everything. Anyway, but it was the same thing where it was just a lot of throwing food away, and like Dave would still take, my boss would still take some to like the stores in the area and just like give people food. And I think sometimes we would donate it to like food banks and stuff like that, and I would take some home. But still, we just have extra, and yeah,
40% of food that's produced goes uneaten.
that's crazy. We need to
So-
produce 40% less food, I think,
Yeah.
is the answer to that.
Yeah.
Again, obvious solutions.
Or give the extra to people who want it.
Right. That would also be better. Yeah.
Obvious solutions to obvious problems. Give it up.
Give it up.
Give it up. Also, do you know anything? Did you notice anything different about my headphones?
No. I gotta be honest, I didn't.
They're new, but the
They are
exact same kind.
Okay, well then I don't feel bad for
You
having gotten
you
those.
idiot! I got you.
Pranked.
Chance Gompert's Seattle Best's Richard Dreyfuss's Thomas Hobbes's Richard's Kind.
Should put that on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, just like gibberish.
All the words. Anything related to all 12 episodes.
Wait, I should just keep bringing this up because they're always hilarious. Oh, where did I put it? Just like stuff from past things that we're gonna forget. Mad props to the Shema. That's a good one.
It's a good
And then Ken Burns's John Coltrane's Boy. And then for some reason I have written down here, honesty is the best policy.
That's good too.
I think that was what we were gonna do on one of our shirts or something.
Oh, all right. I mean, that's a good message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
fine,
it's
too.
just a bunch of gibberish and then like sensible advice.
Right.
Obvious solutions to obvious problems.
Yeah. That should be what it is. Like, front is honesty is the best policy, and then on the back is just like Richard Kind's Tom's Chance Seattle Best.
Just no
Like,
connection.
Listen, it's the honesty. We're bringing the honesty on the back of our sweatshirts.
God.
God.
Gotta love it. All right. Well, we're
should we
at an
end it?
hour.
Yeah, we,
Isn't that crazy?
oh my god, dude. It's not good. I have to. Well, no, I have time.
Let's just watch the videos that we have. Oh yeah, because I have a video too. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I gotta send it to myself. So yeah, why don't you find your video first?
For the main Scream video tier.
Yeah.
list?
Why don't, yeah. Because how many did you find?
Let's see. So 1, 2. That counts as 3, 4, 5. I have like 6.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot.
I spent a lot of time last night listening to people scream on YouTube, so it
Okay.
was awesome.
Well, yeah, we definitely have time. Actually, let me. I have to go to the restroom. Should we take a
Okay.
quick break?
Let's do it.
Intermission. Time out.
Intermission.
Time out.
Boom,
Okay,
boom,
we'll be
boom,
back.
boom, boom.
Boonch Boys are back.
Boonch Boys are back.
Boonch Boys are behind you. Watch your back.
Thomas Hobbs. If we could finish up at like 12:30, that would be wonderful. Because I gotta go shopping.
We can definitely go do that.
Wonderful.
We can definitely go and do that. All right, I'm sending myself the link of my hilarious video. Here, let me do this one first, just because it's not related, and so we should just end.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show everybody my email. That's not everybody's gonna see my emails.
Remember when teachers would be projecting their computers, and then you'd get like a short glimpse at the emails, and you'd be like,
she subscribes to a place. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, this video is... I think this is supposed to be serious. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
So it's in like Russian or something. So I don't know. Let me know if you can hear this.
That is in Russian. Yeah.
Сержант Маривода, ваши документы.
Что вы хотите?
Документы, пожалуйста.
Вы что-то хотите? А?
Документы предъявите, пожалуйста.
Что вы хотите?
Документы!
Ну что вы хотите? Вы что-то же хотите?
Ваши документы!
Что вы хотите? Я немая, она глухая. Валь, поехали. Опоздали во все щели.
Oh, it's not over.
Вы что-то хотите? А что вы хотите?
Oh my god.
I think that it's supposed to be serious.
What?
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, I wish... is there a way to translate that?
Let me see. Is there a translate on page? Settings. I don't think there is. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can translate this page or not.
Yeah.
Maybe here. Let's.
Yeah, if you can just... Yeah.
Russian to English. Is that Russian? Does that look like Russian? That looks crazy.
What it looks...
There's literally a 3.
Well, you know, it's what is it, Cyrillic? Is that what it is? I think that's... Wait, if you do detect language...
Oh, maybe I should do detect
Let's
language.
do more. Oh yeah, it says Russian.
With Valyusha, we are going to province for
herbs. I like that. Did you see when you went to Icelandic? It was like something about
trauma. Yeah,
that was rough.
The most important thing in province for trauma.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Let's do. God, there's so many on here.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show.
That's fabulous.
Isn't that hilarious?
I love all of that. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Alright, so let's see.
Wait, can I remind you of this one memory that's very vivid for me?
Please.
That people. So you, me, and Halen were doing our like senior help, like our shout at Carl Sandburg,
yeah.
and we were moving stuff in the band room, and we started singing like like a children's like labor song, like you would hear in a in like a musical, like
Yeah, like an
"Here
Annie.
we are." Like, yeah, and it, I love the minor four. I just thought that was really funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
Definitely
Sorry.
like yeah, okay. So we'll do a very quick
Tier list.
for some videos of people screaming. So this one I already showed you, but
Popeye's chicken sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich.
It's like really loud. Can you turn it down a little bit?
yeah, definitely. Sorry.
Popeye's chicken sandwich. When I look at myself, I sometimes don't recognize myself.
Do you know who that is?
No.
It's this guy named Nikito Avocado or something. Nikocado Avocado.
Okay.
I just know
Anyway,
who that is. Yeah,
There's
good.
that.
Give it up.
Number one on the first thing there. Then this is a classic. We don't need to listen to all 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Although I was thinking, like, that reminds me of the of our or your anatomy project, because it's just the absolute same joke for the whole.
Oh yeah.
Nothing changes.
Yeah. Stay there, pawns.
Pawns. Stop right there.
Bang.
Bang. All right. Then this was a Turkish man yelling meow at an egg.
Writing's not that easy, but
That one.
really can
That
help.
one's really good.
This sentence
I like that
is
one.
grammatically correct.
Then this was a combination of the of Charles Cornell, because I think his screams are fabulous. And then also this one, I'll skip to the screaming part.
You sound bad!
That's not real.
No, it's not. And then this one, there were a few. This is just a whoops. Hold on. This is just a guy. Oh fuck! Sorry.
It's a hoodie.
We should count that scream. Oh fuck.
It's the work from home uniform.
This is a guy like just screaming in public, but there's just a few specific ones that I think are good.
Screaming loudly in public.
Toronto's gonna lose! Hello! Mom, leave me alone! I'm in the middle of the ocean! I can't talk to you! I can't! Stop!
I'm in the middle of the ocean.
My gosh. You see this? Sorry. Wow! That is tall!
Anyway, that goes on. Oh wait, there was one more that I liked. Hold on.
These are clean as hell. I'm sorry. Yeah! These are clean as hell. Oh my god! Are you locked?
Oh my God, that one's crazy. It's like horrible.
Jesus.
Yeah,
God,
no,
that's
it's
so
like really
scary.
awful. But anyway,
Okay.
those are all the videos
All right. Can you show us the list, the YouTube list again?
Yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, should we start bottom to top or top to bottom, or just like do the list?
I don't care. Hold
This
on.
is really important. That's really funny.
How do I get rid of this? There we go. Okay. So there's Man Screams at Yellow Paint.
Of course. There was one
I
above
would
that, I thought.
What?
Wasn't there one before that? Oh, the
well,
Popeye's
there was
chicken.
the
Yeah.
Popeye's chicken sandwich. I would say Man Screams at Yellow Paint. I would put that at S tier. That's classic.
See, here's the thing. It's definitely Prime, right? It's definitely
Yeah.
A or S. But there's... It's too long. Like, it's too long to be... like, you wouldn't watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
and
that's
it
true.
would stop being funny at some point. So I would put that at an A, just because it's quality, but
Right.
there are some faults. I've never watched the whole video.
Oh, I definitely have. But yeah, no, I'm good with that. An A for that. There's the Turkish man yelling meow at an egg.
That's S for me.
That's a good one.
That's a perfect length. It's
Wait, whoops. That's not what I want.
yeah, you went to the channel.
Meow!
That's so. I can't, like, it's the perfect length. You just look at it once,
Yeah,
and it's amazing.
you get the whole thing.
Yeah.
Also, I love that it's I love that it's original, like
Yeah.
not some sort of
No, there's
sort of-
definling some remixes of that where it's like
some
meow,
sort of generic
meow, meow,
takeoff.
meow, meow. It's like meow,
Yeah.
meow, 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 meow.
And then we can lump Charles Cornell into one.
I would give him C or B, honestly.
Yeah, I'm good with C.
Okay, C.
Yeah,
Good.
Like it's
yeah.
pretty good, but you know,
They're
more
staged.
more the quality of the scream itself rather than the context.
Yeah, the context brings it down. The quality is definitely there. I respect him for it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man screams at dog.
that's for sure a B for me.
Yeah, I'm good with that B.
Because it sucks that he scared the dog.
Right, that does take away from it, and I don't know what. Is
Yeah,
on his head.
yeah. He looks like a diaper. I don't
Yes.
like he. Oh god, I love that one a lot.
That's a
That
good
that
one.
one's a perfect length, but it's fake. It's not a real scream.
Right.
So that would have to be an A for me if I had
An
to
A.
choose.
Okay. I would put the screaming loudly in public like F.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because it's screaming, but it's so mean spirited.
Yeah, it's so mean spirited. Yeah, prank channels are like the lowest,
Yeah.
like bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I would put Nikito Avocado somewhere around E or D.
Yeah, I do D for that.
Yeah. Okay.
All
cool.
right.
This
There we
one,
go, man. We just make decisions.
efficient,
Yeah,
efficient.
We just got it going.
Oh,
all right.
Turkish man.
Well,
Okay, so you heard it here first. The first definitive list ever.
yeah. Oh wait, we need to add fruits into the list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to do a
We have
stream video.
let's just remember it for next week because we were
Okay.
gonna do a combo scream and fruit tier list,
Yeah.
but we have things to do.
Yeah, that's
Even
true.
though
We
we're
should
super
do-
efficient, like there's so many fruits, we gotta
Yeah.
categorize all. Like we categorized all of the scream videos, so
Yeah.
and it took a little bit, so we gotta.
I do love that we spent like I think it was like 10 minutes on the main content that we had planned, and everything else was just us talking about Richard.
Yeah,
Pine.
we probably spend more time talking about Richard Kind, Chance Gumpert, and Seattle.
I think so. Yeah.
I was gonna ask a question. Do you get really phlegmy in your chest whenever you eat spicy food?
No.
Interesting. I've been getting.
I mean, I get like my my nose runs, but I think that's a normal thing.
That is normal. I know it to be true. No. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting like I've been having spicy food. Like I've had vindaloo recently.
Oh, that's spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty up there. And then the chili that I just had.
Very nice.
Yeah, much more esophageal. You know what? you know what I mean? Oh God, I love doing the Shabbat prayer over the esophagus.
Over the esophagus.
Okay. Well,
All right.
another one in the books. Is this our longest one?
No.
No.
No, please.
Yeah, quick trivia. No.
Yeah. I think our longest is like an hour 38 or something like that.
We should do a Boonch podcast where. Have you heard of these things on Twitch? I think I've told you about this, where it just like streams people sleeping.
Why?
We should do one like that. It's called Our Longest One Ever. It's
Yeah.
just us.
It's just there's absolutely no content, and it's not like there's anything before or after the sleeping.
We
It's
cut
just,
that
like,
out.
8 hours. Yeah.
We cut out. Okay, good night.
Yeah. Yeah. We start right at the sleeping. God. That's crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Beast donated $10,000 to like a guy who was sleeping and he wasn't awake, so he didn't see it till he woke up. Isn't that
Well, I guess
hilarious?
I mean, did
God.
he still get the money?
Yeah,
All
it's
right, well, that's
Twitch.
very nice. How does Mr. Beast have $10,000 to give to a sleeping person?
He has like millions of dollars. He just came out with.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, who is he? Who is that?
Remember?
Is that-
Okay, hold
Is
on.
that the
Let's.
guy with the pizza thing?
Yeah.
Or-
Wait. Yes. No.
No, it was the guy from the same video or the same episode as the pizza one. Yes, it was the fast food. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So this is Mr. Beast. He he has he now has a new restaurant. He has something called Mr. Beast Burger.
Oh.
Which
Yes.
oh yeah, this is literally the guy
Oh,
that I
it's
was
that guy.
yeah, it's that
Ah,
guy
It all comes around.
where he yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, give
They
it
saw
up.
our video clearly.
I know he's watching, so
Yeah.
good job, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to
All right.
call it.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone watching.
Seattle best.
Seattle best. Remember, Thomas Hobbs will find you after Chance does.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Chance finds Thomas Hobbs. He'll. All right. Bye.